Hi awesome people, welcome back to my channel, Team Ambi here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your incredible support. If you're new here, welcome also. We're watching movies here, having some healthy and not really healthy snacks and just having a good time. You guys, I'm super excited for today because I think I've successfully survived the last couple of horror movies. I would call it a win streak of surviving horror movies because there were quite a few and we survived. So yeah, that's why I wanna take a little break for tonight and just watch something relaxing and chilling. I don't know, I felt like watching something what we haven't watched on this channel yet in terms of genre. So now I want to watch something more romantic. And for this purpose, I've chosen a film back from 1993 called Sleepless in Seattle with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. So the only thing I know about this movie is that there is some romantic story between the two. And I'm not sure, but I think there is some dramatic or tragic component to the movie. Not quite sure, but yeah, I've heard from a couple of friends that this is a very beautiful love story and there are quite a few moments where you could cry. So yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds like pretty relaxing and pretty chilled. So yeah guys, I think without further ado, let's jump straight into the movie and start watching. Woo!
Mommy got sick. And it happened just like that. There's nothing anybody could do.
Oh,
it isn't fair. But if we start asking why, we'll go crazy.
Oh dear. Already a sad beginning.
Partners without parents. Hug yourself. Hug a friend. Hug a shrink. Or work. Work hard. Work will save you.
Oh.
Don't mind him. He's just a guy who's lost his wife.
Oh, poor thing.
What I think we really need is change. Right. Move on. Right. That's what I'm going to do. And then in a few months, boom, I'll be fine. I'll just grow a new heart.
Sam, I'm
She didn't
sorry.
mean that. I know.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it seems, huh? Oh, easier said than done. Move on, forget. Can't be so easy.
Am I what they had in mind?
Oh, Walter, they're gonna love you. Walter and I are engaged. Bless you. Bless you. Oh my goodness.
Are you all right?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
And maybe it's the flowers. He's allergic to everything. Don't worry about it.
Bees. I'm allergic to bees.
We always have to carry a hypodermic of adrenaline wherever we go.
Oh dear, actually allergy is not a joke. I had a couple of times almost anaphylaxis reaction to chili. That was a disaster.
When are you getting married, Annie?
In early June in the garden.
Well, what about Harold and bees?
I'm allergic to bees.
Oh god, this guy is kind of stuck.
Today I consider myself the luckiest man face of the earth.
The Lou Gehrig line. remember, Dad, the Lou Gehrig line from
Pride of the Yankees.
Pride of the Yankees.
Pride of the Yankees.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst. When you say something and there's a dead silence in the room. Oh god.
He's a lovely man, Annie.
I know, he is wonderful, isn't he? And he's such a wonderful... Destiny is something we've invented because we can't stand the fact that everything that happens is accidental.
Then how do you explain that you both ordered exactly the same sandwich? How many people in this world like lettuce and tomato without something else like tuna? Well,
I personally can relate to that.
then he held my hand, and I couldn't tell which fingers were his and which were mine. And I knew.
What?
Magic. It was magic. I knew we'd be together forever.
Oh no!
It's a sign. You don't believe in signs.
Oh no, a bit unlucky.
All right, what's your Christmas wish, Jonah?
It's not for me, it's for my dad. I think he needs a new wife.
Oh, you don't like the one he has now?
He doesn't have one now. That's the problem.
Where's your mom?
She died.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, who can believe this?
Talk to her, Dad. She's a doctor.
Of what? Her first name could be Doctor.
Ah, the kid is so sweet.
Oh, and I don't want to invade your privacy.
Oh,
Sure you do.
Go on, Sam. Something must be missing if Jonah still feels that you're under a cloud. And just a few questions. Are you sleeping at night?
He doesn't sleep at all.
How do you know that?
I live here, Dad.
Aww.
Maggie, my wife,
She made everything beautiful.
Could it be that you need someone just as much as Jonah does?
Yes.
Don't answer that. Let's get into that right after these messages. Sam? Jonah? Sam, tell me what was so special about your wife.
Well, how long is your program? I was just taking her hand to help her out of a car. It was like
Magic.
magic.
Well, folks,
I think I've read somewhere that when two people start unintentionally copying each other in some way or pronouncing some words at the same time, it's a sign that they might really like each other and might be meant to be for each other. It's really funny, huh?
Greater Chicago area was tied up for 2 hours Christmas Eve when some kid calls a phone-in radio show and says that his dad needs a new wife. 2,000 women called the station asking for the guy's number.
Oh,
Jesus.
I heard it. This kid calls up and says my dad needs a wife. I was listening to him talk about how much he loved his wife, and suddenly I was crying. It's like what happens when I watch those phone company ads. The part where the daughter gives the mother the refrigerator with a big red bow on it.
Yes, the Polaroid commercial.
They're making the album.
Oh, with all the glue. That kills me. You should write something.
2,000 women calling a radio station for a husband. There are a lot of desperate women out there looking for love.
Especially over a certain age.
You know,
wow, 2,000 women called to ask for guy's number. That is so interesting. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's understandable. Every woman was looking for a good husband, huh?
That's what she called him on the show because he can't sleep.
The guy could be a crackhead, junkie, a chainsaw murderer, or someone really sick. Someone like my Rick.
Please, Becky, I'm madly in love with Walter. He did the craziest thing the other night. What was that? Oh, it's so funny. We were hysterical. What was that?
Oh, poor Walter. He's so funny that she can't remember a word. Oh no.
Happy New Year.
Just Howard.
Good night, Howard.
Can I have half your beer? Here's mud in your eye.
Here's to us. Oh, babe, I miss you so much it hurts.
Oh, it's heartbreaking. Oh, man.
Las Vegas, I said, Mother, turn on the radio. That's my architect. You know, it is so nice when a man can express his feelings.
It's what possessed you to give them our address?
They called and asked for it.
Oh no.
Dear Sleepless.
They just called and asked for it. That's simple. So sweet.
Dear Sleepless in Seattle, you're the most attractive man I ever laid ears on.
Wait. They called?
Well, she looks like my third grade teacher. I hated my third grade teacher. Wait a minute. She is my third grade teacher.
I'm just gonna read any of these. If you get a new wife, I'll guess you have sex with her, huh?
Oh, God.
I certainly hope so.
I hope so.
Scratch up your back?
Such a romantic scene. So good. Oh no. This is the moment when in some small things you realize that sometimes you're totally different people. I mean, oh dear.
It was like magic.
It's actually funny how he uses the word magic when relating to his wife, being in love with her. I think the same word used Meg's Ryan mother when talking about true love. That's a sign.
Why did you get married? Was it all trumpets and fireworks and...
I got married because Betsy said we had to break up or get married. So we got married. Annie, when you're attracted to someone, it just means that your subconscious is attracted to their subconscious, subconsciously. So what we think of as fate is just two neuroses knowing they're a perfect match.
I mean, you can't even turn on the news nowadays without hearing about how some babe thought some guy's butt was cute. Who the first woman to say this was, I don't know, but somehow it caught on.
So how's my butt? Is it cute, though?
It's a good one.
Hey, Jonah?
Hi, Dad. This is Jessica.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Jessica.
Dad, could you shut the door?
Sure.
H and G. Hi and goodbye.
Oh, that's just so funny. So sweet. Oh, God.
Hi. I was wondering if you would like to have a drink with me. Dinner?
Oh.
Dinner would be even better. So it's Friday at 7:30 for dinner. Great. Me too. Bye.
I love how his son was actually hinting on that a dad should get a girlfriend by his own kind of example. Very cute.
I should write something in this about magic.
What?
Something. What if I never meet him? What if this man is my destiny and I never meet him?
Your destiny can be your doom. Look at me and Rick.
Will you name the place?
I want to meet you.
How about the top of the Empire State Building?
Winter must be cold for those with no warm memories. We've already missed the spring.
So good.
Men never get this movie.
I know.
So cute.
So I have these dreams about your mom. And we have long talks about you, how you're doing. She sort of knows, but I tell her anyway. So what is that?
I'm starting to forget her.
No.
Two lonely souls, huh?